Hello, my name is Jon Leighton with the BMC Remedyforce Customer Success team, and I'm delighted today to be talking with Juliet Hughes from our Remedyforce Technical Support team. So hello, Juliet.
Hi, John.
Hi. So, Juliet, I believe you've been at BMC for a number of years now and have just recently got more involved with the Remedyforce Support team. Can you tell us a little bit about your background and what your focus is on working with Remedyforce now?
Yeah, sure. That's right. So I've been with BMC for the past 15 years now in a variety of different support management roles. Most recently, I was the Global Support Team Manager for the Remedy Applications team. But I took on the role as Remedyforce Global Support Team Lead in April. My role primarily to focus and ensure that we're obviously providing the best customer experience to our Remedyforce customers, and also continually improving the support we provide.
Fantastic. Okay, and I understand, Juliet, you've been doing some analysis of the customer satisfaction feedback that we receive here. Can you tell us what the sort of key areas of feedback were and whether you were surprised by any of the feedback?
Yeah, that's right. I wanted to get a really good understanding of our customer viewpoints, being quite new to Remedyforce and all, and really get a good understanding and handle on the issues and the concerns that have been raised historically and currently as well. And as a result, there were several key areas that I felt needed priority and focus. The most frequently raised topics of concerns were the time taken to understand and resolve a problem, which I kind of expected, but what did surprise me was also quite a few comments around the usability of our current support tools that we offer, so our support homepage and where customers can actually go and log their technical issues with us. And many of our customers finding that it just takes too long to log new issues, or the tool is outdated and difficult to use. So that did surprise me.
Okay. And I hear, Juliet, we've already made some changes to the way that our support teams are working on Remedyforce, and we've introduced something called dispatch swarming. So can you tell us a little bit about what that actually is and why we think that'll make a difference to our customers?
Yeah, sure. So last week we launched a pilot in the US support team called dispatch swarming, and the object of dispatch swarming is not only to quickly understand and resolve a technical problem, but it's also an opportunity for our engineers to collaborate on issues and expand our skill set. So typically what we'd have is 2 engineers on what we call the dispatch swarm, including our senior and more experienced Remedyforce engineers. And the engineers together work on all the new Remedyforce issues logged within the US time zone and speak to the customers to help either resolve their problem as quickly as possible, and if they can't resolve it quickly or on that call, to ensure that BMC at least have a really clear understanding of the problem, so we can then again either begin to resolve or assign it to another engineer who can troubleshoot the problem further, bringing in and working with our senior engineers or development team as required.
Fantastic, thank you. So alongside that introduction of dispatch swarming, what other plans do we have to improve our customers' experience of working with our support teams?
Yeah, so as I mentioned, one of the negative areas of comments from our satisfaction surveys was around our support tools. And whilst it wasn't surprising that we should receive that feedback, there was a lot of comments around our support tools and the fact that they could be do with some updating. So the other improvement which is currently underway is an improvement of our support tools. The first change being to our BMC support webpage. It's being changed to make it easier to find information and navigate with many other additional features as well. And the other significant change planned is that BMC support are currently working on is to provide a revamped case management solution that will work across all BMC products and will be available towards the end of this year. And this will actually provide a dramatically improved user experience along with a completely revamped search engine too. And it is part of the multi-phase program aimed at improving our support central experience.
That sounds great. I'm sure our customers will be delighted to get their hands on that new sort of capability. So listen, Juliet, thanks so much for your time today. Just one last question. So if customers wanted to provide you and our support teams with any additional feedback, how can they go about doing that?
Yeah, we always welcome feedback. You know, it really helps us, you know, continually measure how we're doing and what areas we need to focus and improve on. So there's several ways for our customers to do so, either through a satisfaction survey or direct to myself, Juliet_Hughes@bmc.com. To your appointed CSM or any other Remedyforce support managers. We have Phil Dinette, who is the support manager in the US, Ashish Bagai for EMEA, and Andrew Farmery in our AP region. And actually also in our newly released Spring 15 version, there's also a new option called In-App Customer Survey, which provides our customers a direct way to share their thoughts about Remedyforce directly to our product and customer success management team too.
Fantastic. Okay, well, Julia, again, thanks so much for your time. Been really great chatting with you.
Thanks, John.